But yeah, let's go. Let's get back to video. Let's get back to video.
The slums of Bulgaria, but luckily I get to start something new today with absolute BANE.
The
I was
peak.
told that I can start from the beginning, so that's what I'm doing today. Especially after I saw that absolute Catwoman panel. After that, I knew I had to lock in. We start off meeting a man on a motorcycle as he's circling through Gotham. Hello again, Gotham, he says. It's been a long time. Who are you these days? What have you become? You're prettier, taller, brighter, but deep down, something has changed. As he takes his third lap around, he knows that he still can't find it. The heart of the city. It's been hollowed out, and he can't even
What is he
recognize it
looking
anymore.
for?
He's not liking this new Gotham, but that's okay, because he doesn't think that it'll like him much either. And then we see that this guy is actually Alfred. Since when was bro moving like this?
Nah, what? Alfred with the cleat? Oh my goodness. Is this? I mean that hairline that hairline's kind of wicked, but still, is this the best that Alfred has looked in a minute? I'm so used to him being bald, but this is clean.
Since when was bro moving like this?
No, no.
Hey,
no. See, look, I understand. Probably new to this, Noah. No, new to this comic shit. But Alfred is like that, all right. This the same man that knocked the shit out of Superman. Like he 1v1 Superman and won. I don't think we're not gonna put no disrespect on Alfred's name. That's the GOAT right there. That is the GOAT. But yeah, I'm really, if Alfred's moving like this, I need to see how the rest of the series is moving. Because I've seen that crazy image on Twitter with the Joker, where like I can't even describe that. That is some Eldridge demon out there. But yeah, let's see how far this goes. I'm not gonna pause.
Find out that Alfred, am I saying that right? Alfred is here to do some bad things.
Man, watch out.
Some bad people. There's been a group of people called the Party Animals that have been terrorizing Gotham for the past 3 months. And these stats are actually ridiculous. They're putting up 2018 brawn numbers on this city. They raised the murder rate by 700%.
$700? 700%? 700%? Like, that's not even quantifiable. What do you mean it's past 100%? 700%? How? Joker's not even included yet. This is just random goons, bro. Oh my goodness gracious. What is happening in this story?
In Gotham. They raised the murder rate in Gotham.
That's what I'm saying. Like, is that not insane?
They torched the daycare, burned 32 people to death, and was getting jiggy outside. Entire group is filled.
Wait, no. They danced? They danced? Nah, they got actual demons. This is worse than usual. Usual Gotham is not. Yo, this is crazy.
Burned 32 people to death and was getting jiggy outside. Entire group is filled.
They
with
literally
danced,
bro.
What is this?
They danced. They danced over this shit. Nah, this is insane. This is insane.
It was getting jiggy outside. Entire group is filled with King Von vessels, bro. What is this? But there's also been a sighting of a new player in town. A guy who flies around like a bat. And he's also been looking into this gang as well. But if he gets too close, Alfred has authorization to engage him. But before he could even get started, his bike got stolen. Dude was in his crib for less than 30 minutes and already lost his ride.
Where? No, this can't, like, I'm thinking to myself right now, people been saying that like Gotham and IRL is New Jersey. I generally don't even think this is New Jersey. This has to be like New York City times 20. Times 20. He literally went inside for like 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Can't have shit.
Exactly. I hate this. I would hate this town too. Bro, what?
We then meet our...
Why do you even live here? I understand it's probably for the rent, but holy shit. You can't have anything here.
MC, the GOAT, Bruce Wayne. He's at a rundown boxing gym, and we see that he is no joke.
Oh my god, is he broke? He's at a rundown gym. Yo, is he broke? The first, I never heard Bruce Wayne and broke in the same sentence before. That's crazy.
Told this boy to step aside, and he moved for good reason. Look at these punches.
Oh, I thought the other dude was Bruce. Who's this?
He's going ham. We see a glimpse of his past.
Oh no, that's Bruce? Bro, I thought this dude was brawling enough. This is Bruce? How tall is he? He's got to be like 6'3".
For good reason. Look at these punches. While he's going ham.
That bicep curl is insane.
And we see a glimpse of his past.
That's a Bruce Schwarzenegger, bro.
A school trip that he had with his father. A school trip that was supposed to be an achievement, but ended up going terribly wrong. More on that later. Bruce ends up totaling the bag, and this is where I realized that something was up, because his friend Waylon tells him that he gotta pay $120 for the damages. And you know what he does? He starts complaining. Bruce Wayne complaining about $120 is unheard of.
Bro, you said he works at a rundown gym. You could never catch the regular Bruce Wayne in a rundown gym. He has a bougie luxury gym. Off that, I knew he was broke. Off of that, I knew he was broke.
He uses $100 bills to brush his teeth every morning. That's how you know something's wrong. Now, you're probably thinking, these party animals can't be that bad. Because sure, they've been terrorizing Gotham like crazy, but at this point, who doesn't? But these guys are the real deal.
Bro's built like a
Leader
One Piece character,
is this
that's what
guy
I'm
in the
saying.
black mask, and he set up a meeting with two of the biggest mob bosses in Gotham. And they were trying to boss up on him, telling him to get out and respect Gotham's history, but he told them that their time is over. It's his turn now. Then he showed them his death masks. He got a whole lineup. Socrates, Martin Luther, GW.
That's Martin Luther to the left. One of a kind. Oh, okay. They're wax max. I was about to say, there's no way that's actually heads.
Maroni's but whoa, and Mr. Falcone's cousin. Yeah, wrap it up, bruh. It is over. Bro had 2 extra spaces for their heads as well. How can you be a mob boss and not pull up with security? That's my question, bro. At that point, you just deserve to go. Now, back to Bruce. Waylon was trying to invite him over to play some poker, but Bruce was not feeling it. And it seems that he's been more and more distant to his friends and Gotham itself. But that couldn't be more wrong. As we see, the man that Pennyworth was told to keep an eye on was him, Batman.
Okay. Okay, that is what I'm talking about. Now that is aura farming Bruce right there. I was kind of scared because just everything about this Bruce, it just didn't seem like Batman. But if he's aura farming off a cliff, that's my Batman right there.
So unbelievably hard, bro. Yes, Batman, we see the fate.
Yes, sir.
The sunrise, I know his Instaflix go crazy. Batman, along with most of Gotham, are paying attention to a citywide meeting going on in Town Hall, where Mayor Gordon is addressing the party animals' antics, and everyone is pretty fed up. People can't even walk down the street anymore without the fear of being gunned.
I run finger tailors on the 27th Street every single Wednesday for 71 years. I walk past my shop except the day my son was born and then my wife died. What? 108, 300 times I've walked there. Why are you counting? But I don't walk there anymore. I don't walk because I'm scared.
Down. And it seems that not even the police can stop what's going on.
Yo, what
even
is
the town
happening?
hall meeting wasn't safe. As we see the party animals,
this is
pull up
ludicrous.
guns blazing. They start off by blasting down the mayor, and they were about to rip everyone apart when we see someone take them back outside. Then a man with a black mask telling them, whatever you do, do not open this door. Pennyworth is watching outside, and his orders are to engage if the player interrupts, but he's not even listening.
Shit.
And look at Batman.
Wait, he got a sniper? Oh my god. I knew that, what's this called? Alfred. I knew he doesn't have a kill rule, but I genuinely didn't know that, like, he's going down like this? You got a freaking sniper rooftop? You know, like, this is, oh my god, I didn't know he went down like this.
Orders are to engage.
You know how bad Alfred with a sniper is just insane.
If the player interrupts,
I can't even fathom that.
And look at Batman. He really took the name to heart, wrapped himself up, ate all the bullets.
Oh my god, no, that's aura. That is aura. Oh my goodness gracious. This is aura, right?
Then threw a smoke bomb and got to work. And oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Do you see how big he got? Do you see how big he got, bro? Oh my god. This dude is arky as shit. Nah, this dude is brawling.
Huge.
Is this Broly?
Pulled up absolutely crushing.
Dude, do you see how big his thigh is? It literally crushed his neck. Dude, this is not no Batman, bro. This is he Bane?
This guy, I know his ass is dead. Knocked the Uzi out the way with his wing, then flung this nigga up 2 stories. Grabbed another guy, threw him up into a light pole, and this was diabolical. He used the wings to stand, and then he hit this absolutely...
What is this? What is going on? What is going on? He looks like Ra's al Ghul. I'm telling, bro, what is going on? This is not no Batman, bro. What is this? What is this? Someone explain to me what the hell this is, bro. When have you ever seen Batman pull this move? Never, never.
Crazy double kick, bro. Built like Thrag, and
I'm telling you, like, what? He built like he from Invincible.
He moving like a gymnast. What the hell? Pennyworth over here like, damn, you got sauce, kid. I'll give you back. But he wants to see what he can really do as more party animals pull up. And this is how you know that these guys are crazy. Because if I'm a regular criminal and I see this 7-foot demon in a bad costume, I'm quitting right on that spot. You'll catch me working a 9 to 5 the same day. Batman started moving.
Yo, why is that shit animated, bro? They got Nagi.
I'm quitting right on that spot. You'll catch me.
They got Nagi at McDonald's. This shit is hilarious.
Working a 9 to 5 the same day. Batman started moving crazy, used the ears as shurikens, and knocked these 3 out. Stabbed the guy in both shoulders too. Was out here using mixed martial arts, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and Muay Thai. And he was putting
Muay Thai,
show, making sure everyone heard every injury.
I'll be damned if a white beard built man sneaks up on me. Bro, he's not even sneaking up on you. He literally walks up to you, throws a smoke bomb, and then he start using his wings as freaking stilts, bro. What? I like what were the authors on? This is not natural, bro. This is not natural. Bro. Holy shit.
That he was giving out, and he was enjoying it too. And you know what the crazy part
what?
is?
He said you're enjoying it? Bro, Bruce does not enjoy this shit. What?
Not one fatality was made. Not.
Oh. Thank goodness, right? Thank goodness, guys. Not one fatality after him. Wasn't he stabbing people? Like what do you mean? Well, not one fatality. He made fatal injuries. Sure, he didn't kill nobody, but they're not coming out anytime soon. I'm waiting on the Joker to turn into Selena into Soup and Martha into Harley. This is even the worst case scenario. Bro, his mom is still alive? Yeah, nah, this gotta be the worst. Anytime that you see a main character and their parents are still alive, it's if you're not Ichigo, it's over. It's over. They better. I already know.
And that's gotta be capped because I know for a fact that this dude over here is dead as hell. And this was the coolest part for me. This big guy pulls up with a meat chopper.
This hand has killed more people than you can count. Now I'm gonna give you one chance. Get the F out of our way.
Saying he's about to get him out the way. And Batman pulls out his own bad axe.
I'm not gonna lie, that's clean. But doesn't that hurt? Like your chest? The weight of iron constantly being on your chest, doesn't that really hurt you? Like, at all? To answer your question, homie, I would definitely say Toby's chain. Like, Star Rage would, like, turn me into mashed spaghetti. But genuinely, what is this? That is so inconvenient. Like just have it on your belt. You have a belt for a reason. What?
Like, how cool is that, bro?
That's not cool. That's stupid.
And all he needed was one slice to get him out the way. Like,
bro, I hear they can reattach them sometimes. There's a hospital. Bro, this is not no Batman, bro. This is Punisher, bro. It's like Punisher, but he's really making sure that he can't kill you. Like, he's doing everything in his power not to kill you.
Here they can reattach them sometimes. There's a hospital 3 blocks.
Like he's saying all this shit, but what if he just stands there and bleeds out? Then this Batman definitely kills. Like, and Batman's whole thing is that he doesn't kill.
South.
I guess, sure.
Or is it east? I can't seem to remember it all of a sudden, but I'd run. It's so tough. Then he told the rest of them niggas to get the fuck out of his way. And he wouldn't have needed to tell me twice. Look at this loadout. Bro got the veins popping through the suit, knives in the arms, spikes on the back like he a Stegosaurus, and the bad axe? Aye, Captain, you got it. Alfred was like, well.
Nah, he went through hell. He went through hell for his gear to be that loaded, bro. Did he not blind the man a few seconds ago? Like, I'm telling you, bro. What is wrong with this guy? What is wrong with this guy? Like, real shit. What? Yo, this is worse than regular I thought Arkham Batman was bad. at least he's not like puncturing you. He's not. He's like, bro, what is this?
Tactician, you would have set up a trap for those fleeing the scene.
All right, man. I think we've seen enough, bro. I think we've seen enough. They're not even They're not even trying to hide it anymore. They're just blowing people up now. This is Punisher, bro. This is actually Punisher. They're just killing people, and then they're acting like, oh, there's a hospital like to the left of here. Bro, I can't move my legs. I'm paralyzed from head to toe. You just blew me up, and then you cut off my arm. Like, what? Batman fighting Deadpool right now in the crossover, but the writing sucks so bad. I don't expect much for crossovers, but it sucks. I guess it's fan service, so they'll be keeping up with it. Do you know why this universe exists? I mean, hell, it's got to be hell. There's no other explanation. They're just killing people, and then they're acting like, oh, there's a hospital down there. No, you're just killing people. This is killing people.
All you can do is let out a laugh. You're just too clean with it.
To be fair, this is Alfred. It's not Batman, but Batman's worse. He will literally cut your arm off and tell you there's a hospital nearby. Like, what? Thank you for what?
But business is business, so he goes after him. But even he couldn't take Batman down.
Like, imagine a little kid, right? And he's seeing other people get robbed, and then this is his hero. This is the superhero that's supposed to save the day. Hell no. Hell no.
Bro pulled up saying, this is the sound of a DC-34 automatic. I could blow your brains out right now before you even know it. And Batman just ended up kicking the hell out of him. And am I seeing things? Or is his boot longer than the width of his entire body? Bro is wearing size 20s at least. Good. Oh,
bro,
put him
what?
on the floor saying some sounds dangerous and flew off. And the next day, everyone's talking about it. Who is Batman? And our question is, who is Bruce Wayne? Alfred studies him. He hides his tracks well. Just some guy, 24 years old. His mom's a social worker. His dad was a teacher.
No! No, 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 no. Not one, but two of his parents are alive? Two of his parents are alive? Oh, this is about to be, this is worse than them dying in a flashback. This is way worse. Hell no. Hell no. Do you see what he goes through on a daily basis? Hell no. Oh my god. It gets revealed at one point. It was told beforehand, but you can find out for yourself because I'm not trying to get spoiled. But basically, if you want to keep up, the most important part, you should. Alright, bad. Bro, what? His parents are alive!
Grew up in the hood with high places. Grew up in the hood with high friends in low places. But he's smart. Genius level. He excelled in school.
Oh shit, wait. I think I forgot to move the screen. Oh my god. I gotta move the screen. He forget to do that.
He won an engineering competition after creating a collapsible bridge that can be used to bring aid to damaged locations. An origami-like design based off a Batwing. The prize? A trip with his whole class to the Gotham Zoo. And that's where it all began. One of the proudest moments of his life led to his father's murder. After that...
Oh, his father's dead. Okay, I was finna say. Because they said his dad is a teacher. This is what happens when a canon event doesn't happen. Bro, genuinely, what is going on? This is insane. This is actually like full on insane.
He lost his way, lashing out at the world, but then he found himself again. He straightened up, went back to school, got into the best uni in the state. Then he faked an injury just because, which begs the question, why? He obviously could have gone pro. Bro built like Bane, but it was all for today, all for the sake of becoming Batman. He studied everything he could, from chemistry to cultural history. Then he came back to Gotham, worked everywhere, set up power grids, sanitation, interned at City Hall, built buildings. He knows the city inside and out, which is the real crazy part to me. Batman will be out here working a 9 to 5 and still find time to drop your ass.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He has a job and he's also doing this internship shit. How does he have the time to be Batman? There's also Absolute Wonder Woman and Absolute Superman, and I can't lie, Absolute Wonder Woman has the best story by far, and they're gonna introduce Zatanna. Hey, Zatanna, my baby. I love Zatanna. I love Zatanna. I might actually have to peep that. I bet it has something to do with Darkseid. Bro, why would okay, I mean, those Tibetan monks do be like, they be bullshit and they be making Batman find a way to win against Darkseid. But I don't understand why that would be a reason for Darkseid. Like, what would he even do here? He would look like what's his name? That dude from Marvel that eats planets. I forgot his name. Oh shit. He was in the Fantastic Four movie. But that would be Darkseid in this universe. Like, hell no. Oh my goodness. Galactus, yeah. He would look just like Galactus. Oh wait, let me move this back.
He a real demon, but he has one weakness. His mother, Pennyworth, could kill him right here and now if he wanted to. Right in front of her. But what the hell, man? He's just a kid. Now.
Aww. Aww. That. We all know what's gonna happen, right? We all know what's gonna happen, right? Oh my god. Oh my god. This is gonna be terrible. This is gonna be terrible. Oh my god, bro. I really. Hey, oh my god. He has a good, kind mother, and he's doing this shit on the low. Yeah, we all know what's gonna happen.
Since Bruce is broke, where does he have his Batcave? Well, Pennyworth finds out that he got his own crib on top of an abandoned high-rise building. And he should not have tried to test Batman right here, because he got little bro like crazy.
Damn! He got the stick with it too. He got the stick with it too. I did it. Oh, nah. He's actually testing his gangster right here. He said, give me the gun. You're no killer. Oh, no. I got to see what happens here. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, later, homie. Oh, my God. Bro, what? He popped him in his shit. He popped him in his shit. Oh, my days. What do you mean a non-lethal shot? You shot him in the face. What about this is non-lethal?
Shot to the head, gave him back his gun, and then we find out that Bruce was the one who stole his bike all along.
Alright, man. That's how you know this story is grimy as shit. You got Bruce stealing from people? Bruce stealing? The only time that Bruce would steal anything from other people is when it's like Green Lantern's ring. He doesn't steal from actual like people. Like he doesn't do that. He's too rich for that. So if you got Bruce stealing from people, that's how you know this shit is scuffed to the brim. To the brim.
He proceeds to blast through a window and fly off into the night on a damn motorcycle.
Hey, T-Series, welcome. What's good, bro?
Anyway,
we reacted to some what's it called? Absolute Batman, and then after this we gonna play some Sonic Racing Crossroads. But this story, oh my goodness gracious. It is scuffed as hell, bro. I need to finish it because there's still a few more videos on this, but like, oh my goodness gracious. Oh my god.
That's all for today. That was only issue 1. And
that was issue 1? That felt way longer than it should have been, bro. That felt way longer than it should have been, bro. Hold on, let me see. Okay. That was the first one. There's a few more videos. Oh my god. These thumbnails look insane, bro. Is that bait? Bro, what is that? What is that? What is that? Bro, what? No. I gotta see this. I gotta see this. Oh my goodness gracious. Bro. He looks like a tomato. He looks like a... This is Batman compared to him. Batman is at his kneecaps. This is not a human being. This is not a human being. Who the hell is that? Why is his neck so big? His neck is bigger than his man-titties. What? Bro, I have so many questions. I need to watch this.
We serious, bruh? What the hell am I looking at right now?
Genuinely, what am I looking at? What am I looking at?
My eyes must be deceiving me right now because there is no way that this guy is actually real. Everyone in my last Absolute Batman video was talking about some. Wait until he gets to Bane. Oh, nah, Bane built different, but I didn't believe it. How built different can you be when Batman is already looking like this? First meeting, and we already know that bro's a menace. These two leaders over here were trying to end a 100-year-long war. They just finalized the agreement, no more bloodshed. But as they said this, we see blood pool through the door. And then this behemoth of a, like, I don't even know what to call him. He ain't no damn human. He too huge. Walks through the door. Yes, through the door.
Oh, I didn't think he meant literally. Oh my goodness, bro.
And we see him. Absolute Bane.
No one really got the form. I mean, bro, what is this? Oh, this looks like this has to be fake. This looks like a OC, bro. Is Bane the true son of Whitebeard? Hell yeah, bro. Look at this.
I remember this.
He walked through the door. You cannot make this shit up. He walked through the door.
Dude being huge, but like, not like this. He's towering over 2 military leaders like it's nothing. Forgive me for interrupting, gentlemen. The pleasure is all mine, bro. Won't get into him for barging through my door. Bane is here because he heard that.
Wait, hold on. Your boy Plank, he said, since you're not gonna read every comic from 2017 and onwards, which is the catalyst for these things. See, that's another problem I was talking about earlier. How you gotta read every comic to understand what's going on. But Darkseid got merged with all his variants everywhere and became the Infinite Frontier Darkseid. What the hell that's got to do with this? Did he like? What does that got to do with this crazy universe of Batman, bro? What genuinely did he? What happened? I'm actually so confused because this doesn't seem logical. All of this is illogical. And I'm talking about Batman. Batman usually has a set of rules. I understand this is absolute, but this is, I don't even know what to call this. It's like nightmare fuel.
We're going through, and unfortunately, he can't have that happening. That's why he was so crushed to hear that one of them betrayed the other, killing him and plunging their countries back into war.
Why he got that taller cranium? He do. His head small as shit, bro.
Which one of you was it again? Nigga on the right wasted no time backdooring this dude, bro. After all that talk about peace. And are we kidding, bro? Did he just palm a grown-ass man?
Oh my goodness, great. This dude's actually just Kingpin. I thought he was, no, yo! He's as tall as his Shaboing Boing, bro. What? He doesn't even get to half of his height. Oh my god.
Like a damn basketball? Bro's gloves are bigger than his entire upper body. Crushed this man like he was nothing too. Bruh, I don't even blame this guy Omar. He's out here praying.
I think Darkseid created the absolute universe. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh my god, he's about to pop him like a balloon.
He doesn't know that Darkseid is his god, bro. He was cooked from the beginning. Bane trying to raise him up too, but hell no.
Hey,
bro.
yo, not like that.
Away from him. If this happened to me, they'd have to take me out right then and there. After his peaceful negotiations, Bane gets a call from his employer.
Yo, why is he caressing his shoulders, bro?
After his peace.
Oh my goodness, this is nightmare fuel. What is his like? No, usually Bane does not have this shit injected to him 24/7. He usually puts it on when he's about to fight somebody like Batman or some shit. He has it on 24/7. 24/7, bro. This is insane.
Negotiations. Bane gets a call from his.
Oh wait, Infinite Frontier Darkseid later fought the Empty Hand, who's the minion of the Great Darkness, who is the rival of the Presence, the supreme being in the sort of quintients, including the Spectre, Wrath of God. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what I just read, but I guess that means like Darkseid became the almighty god of this universe and created this universe just to mess with Batman, I guess.
Employers at JK Holdings. Who owns JK Holdings? The fucking Joker. Batman had no.
Oh, this gave him the ability to create the absolute universe as he wanted to reimagine anything in his own image, as the omniversal constant of tyranny and domination. I see. I like how it's kind of like outer shit, so like we could see what the absolute universe looks like through his eyes. That's cool. That's cool.
It's bro. Joker's out here moving with Bruce Wayne money. It's raps. They sent for Bane so he could deal with Batman because he'd been lighting the city up like crazy. He was beating so much ass that the hospitals ran out of ambulances. They were using bikes and.
The hospitals ran out of ambulances. Dude, why would you even, like, I know the doctors get paid crazy. They get paid like 8 figures in this place. But I don't even think it's worth it. Dude. Imagine after like fixing somebody's cranium for getting split, right, from Batman, you gotta fix somebody else who just got their arm cut off. And then after that, you gotta fix somebody else who had their legs chopped off. Like, you just have to constantly fix people with these fatal injuries. Back to back. Is that not insane? Yo, what?
To get people to the EMTs. Crazy work. So now Batman has to deal with the party animals, which are annoying enough already, and this bona fide demon.
Yo, what am I looking at? Real shit. Nah, someone.
Animals, which are annoying enough already, and this.
Explain to me what the hell this is. What is this? I hope, like, that's Bane. That's Bane. Bro. They gotta chill. They like it gets to a point, you know? It really gets to a point where you're just throwing bullshit. What is this? What is this? What is this? This is disgusting.
Bonafide demon.
Bro, it's not even human. Don't, you can't tell me this is a human anymore. That's not a human being. That is not a human being.
It has never been more over than now. So how do these two end up meeting? To give you a little synopsis, Batman's
in this universe, hope is the weakest, so heroes need to try harder to be super. I'm paraphrasing.
His best friend Waylon, or Way, has been missing for the past 2 weeks.
I mean, yeah, of course Hope is gonna be lost. You mean they ran out of ambulances for the hospital? Hell no.
And he's been taken to a place.
Why would you even go to Gotham? Like, why would you live there? You wouldn't catch me here for more than a day. In fact, no, scratch that. You wouldn't catch me here. You wouldn't catch me here for an afternoon. Hell no.
Called Arc M. Now, Batman and Pennyworth have been researching this place for quite a while as well, and it's not looking good. Not only
I like his cut though. Despite all the bloodshed he goes through, he still has that slick gel. He keeps that cut is clean. I can't even lie.
There are arcs all over the world. This one in particular has been in the works since the 19th century. 19th century, bruh. 1800s. Immortal was cosplaying as Abe Lincoln back then, bruh.
Darkseid might be one of Batman's biggest haters. What do you mean one of his opponents is made out of pure muscle? Dude, that image that I showed y'all earlier, that's not a human. That's not a human.
Bro, Batman is cooked. But this is Bruce Wayne we're talking about. He's gonna do anything and everything in his power to save his best friend. And after looking through some blueprints, he and Alfred are able to find a way in. With Pennyworth guiding him through the pipeline, it takes him less than an hour and a half to get through. When he gets to the entry point, Pennyworth says it can't be. Batman's 100 meters beneath the prison. But then we see the real Arc M.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You know, despite all the crazy shit, despite all the, you know, actually insane shit that's shown, that I just literally seen from literally one and two issues, I gotta say, the aura is at an all-time high, bro. It is at an all-time high. Bro, these shots, they're so clean. And it's so weird because it doesn't really have the Batman feel, because usually his cape flows next to his arms, but the cape just flowing in the wind, like freely like that, like it's its own wings. It is so cool. Genuinely. That's actually beautiful. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing, bro.
A huge complex with hundreds of buildings underground. Also, Batman looked tough as hell in this spread, bro. Always gotta show off that cape when he on the ledge. He was definitely watching Dragon Ball back in the day.
I'm telling you, boy, he got that shit on. He got that shit on.
Piccolo, Batman hops down, but as he does, Pennyworth can only listen to his confusion in silence, because he knows what he's up against. He knows what's about to happen. But even then, he couldn't stop him. As Batman walks through the endless corridors, he stops at a picture of a human with gigantic wings.
Like some Spawn shit. I'm telling you, man, it's clean, bro.
Actual Batman, and this is where he makes his entrance. Pennyworth heard the fear in his voice and didn't say a word. Man, I wouldn't either.
Yeah, this image is killing me, bro. But yeah, bro, dude, this is terrifying, bro. He said, for the first time I hear fear in his voice. Oh my goodness, bro.
Pennyworth heard the fear in his voice and didn't say a word. Man, I wouldn't either. Nigga said some hello and booted bro away.
Hello. Hello.
How the hell did Batman not notice this 6-ton giga nigga stomping through the halls? That's the scariest thing to me. Batman tries fighting back, throwing those spike wings of his, but bro quite literally ate that shit. Out here saying some, you can advance now.
Oh my goodness gracious. Because Darkseid is merged with all his past selves, he remembers all the things that has done to him in the past. You'll see why this is relevant later on, because some of them get extra hate. I mean, I don't even blame Darkseid for hating Batman. This is genuine, like for all the bullshit that Batman has done to Darkseid, I don't blame him. But this is crazy. This is actually
Fuck
crazy.
you mean you can pull up now? But Bruce comes in with that left straight, but Bane blocks it, saying some Muay Thai. Nice.
Oh, okay, Muay Thai.
And then breaks his arm with.
Oh my god. He broke his arm by this? Is he Kung Fu Panda? He hit him with a pressure point. I didn't. Okay, not yo. Bane with martial arts sounds scary as shit. You got that 1,000-pound behemoth of pure muscle who knows martial arts. Like you can't even. What do you do? Like even with a gun, if you shoot him, the bullet will probably bounce back. The bullet will probably bounce back.
2 fingers, 2. You know how crazy that is? We end up finding out that Batman is 6'9", 421 pounds. He's genuinely built like Thrag, yet this guy broke his arm with 2 fingers. Talking about some, it's alright, focus, you have another arm.
My goodness, bro. My goodness, bro.
Aw, hell nah, bruh. And he used another 2 fingers.
Oh my god. Yo. This is worse than I remember. Like, I used to say this before to one of my friends, right? Who would you rather not fight between Kung Fu Panda and Sonic the Hedgehog? It's very weird and like a stupid conversation because both of them will be styling on you. But at least with Sonic, he'll end it quick. The Kung Fu Panda, legit, he'll just be bouncing his attacks off of you, and then next thing you know, he'll just like turn off your nervous system by hitting all your pressure points. What like this is way worse. You can't hurt. Like at least with Kung Fu Panda, you could probably hurt him. There's nothing you can do to this guy. There's nothing you can do to Absolute Bane. He knows martial arts. He's big as shit. You can't do anything to him. And I doubt guns work on him. Like I really doubt it, bro.
To break his other arm too. Then he punched him and said some, hey, look at me, I'm up here, little bro. You still got your legs. Man, if I was Batman, I'd be pissed.
Oh, he got no chin. That's just all neck. Bro, his neck is broke as shit. The only thing that I think could work on him is like if you could kick him in the head. Like, you know, like shatter his skull. Other than that, there's nothing you can do to him.
Too, bro. Just last.
Oh my god, I don't even blame Batman for cursing here. Because what do you mean? What do you mean you're just taking away like my arms with like 2 fingers? And then you talk about, yeah, you still got your legs. Like, no, you're just stop.
Your legs. Man, if I was Batman, I'd be pissed too.
I don't even blame him. I don't blame him.
Just last week, he was walking through the streets of Gotham unchecked. Then this One Piece character comes out of nowhere and starts bodying him. And he ain't even done.
Remember that one time in Batman uppercut Darkseid and Batman Brave and Bold? Oh yeah, he tempted Darkseid. He was like, hey, how long has it been since you've actually fought someone in hand-to-hand combat? He was like, I know you evaded me, but I don't mind. Darkseid hit a right, Batman weaved that shit. Nasty uppercut. Oh my god. That's how, like, when I saw that, I was like, yeah, they're glazing the shit out of Batman. Oh my god. No wonder he made this universe, bro. No wonder.
That right kick.
Like, imagine getting hit by not Superman, not Wonder Woman, not even Green Lantern's bum self, but Batman. Imagine getting done that dirty hand-to-hand combat. Hell no.
While breaking his leg, which by the way, this is an insane pose for a nigga who's damn near 20 feet tall.
That's what I'm saying. You cannot beat him. You cannot beat him. It's over. It's over.
Give him a devious left hook. I know for a fact that junk hurt like hell. But
wait.
Tall.
Oh my god, he nullified his leg too. Oh my god.
Give him a devious left hook. I know for a fact that junk hurt like hell. But props to B-Man. Dude is still talking his shit. Is that all you got? Come on, nigga. I only need 1 leg to kick your juiced up. Juiced up? Nigga, I ain't even used this stuff yet. But if you want a demonstration.
He hasn't even used it, bro. He hasn't even popped Kaioken. He hasn't even popped Kaioken. Bro, this universe is scuffed as shit. Bro, oh hell no. Why would you even say that, bro? Why would, oh my god. Nah, you cooked yourself with that. You actually cooked yourself with that. Oh my god.
Listen, bro. I'm all for talking shit when you're down because legendary, but this was not the move. This panel has been frying me for the past 2 hours, bro. The sheer and utter despair on his face. I know there has to be tears under that mask, bro. Brother fell down to his knees in disbelief.
What do you do? What do you do, bro? What do you do? I wonder. This is crazy, bro.
I remember seeing this panel for the first time, and I thought that Bane was taking devious bag shots. Turns out he was the giver, not the taker.
Hey yo!
Got him looking
Hey
like a toy.
yo! That's no damn martial arts move. Bane is just trying shit out. I think he's just strong enough to where he could just poke somebody and break their arms, bro. Like, what is this? He turned himself into a Goliath, bro. Nah. I gotta read these comics, bro. I just like his narration because, you know, he add these mates to it, but holy, I gotta make videos on this. This is not real. This is not a real panel that I'm looking at right now. This is supposed to be, this is supposed to be an actual human being, bro. What? Call me Bane, welcome to our new home. Now let's get prepared for surgery. He knows surgery too? He had a PhD? He went to school? Who taught him this shit? Who would willingly look at this person and be like, I gotta teach him some medical inquiries? No, why would you teach this dude anything? Don't teach him anything. He already knows martial arts. He's like, bro. Oh my god.
Call me Bane. Welcome to your new home. Let's get you prepped for surgery. And look at this build, bro. I swear he grew another 10 feet. Because are we serious? Ripped through his entire fit as well.
Like, he literally has this shit coursing through his body. Not even veins, blood, body. Like, what?
Oh, nah. Batman, pack it up. Move to Metropolis. Find a new home in Kansas. Because this superhero shit is not for you.
It is not for you,
We can't hang with
bro.
these new niggas no more, bro. It is over. Anyway, I'm going to cover the next issue in these coming days. And then issue 11, since it comes out on the 13th. And don't worry, I'm going to go back and talk about the other stuff as well. Because it's hella peak. But
Wait, what? Why is he kicking children, bro? Wait, I thought that was like Batman's one rule. He doesn't kick children. Well, actually, I remember like in that one movie, he was beating the shit out of Robin. So I guess he doesn't have like the no box rule, but he do be beating on children. I honestly
had to get this off my chest, bro. This guy Bane is not real.
No,
he's serious.
Like, I have never been so perplexed by reading anything in my entire life than seeing what this is supposed to be. That is not a human. That is, like, he looks like he could rival Thor in body to body. I'm only gonna watch one more. My brain can only take so much of this bullshit. Like, this is not Batman. That's supposed to be Killer Croc. I could understand that. Like, that actually looks like Killer Croc, no lie. But I just can't take any more of this shit. I'd rather take a nuke. I'd rather take a nuke than have Bane in my city. Bro, why the hell would you ever want this demon in your city, bro? But yeah, alright, Killer Croc. I hope Killer Croc looks actually normal, you know? Because Bane, that's not a human. But Killer Croc, he's always not the human. So we'll see.
My bad, y'all, my bad. So last video, we went over Absolute Bane and how much of a monster that he is. Bane is just bullied Batman, and now he's locked up in Arkham Asylum.
Wait, Rojas, he said, if those Tibetan monks can beat Bane, they will solo JJK. Absolutely. If those Tibetan monks allow Batman to hit Darkseid, like, to tag him, tagging Darkseid itself puts you way above pretty much almost every single anime verse ever. Like, those Tibetan monks are crazy.
Or Arc M. Darkseid probably cackling with glee, knowing that.
Nah, bro. Okay, apparently, yeah, because my subs told me. But yeah, Darkseid's the one that's been orchestrating this bullshit. I can imagine Darkseid and like the one above all just right here, like, yeah, make a fight two of the feet big, yeah.
This is happening. This is also where we find out that Batman is 6'9", 421 pounds, which, as I stated last episode, is insane.
Oh my god, bro. Hey, my parents
421 pounds.
My parents have Amazon Prime, so they watched this movie, bro. This shit was actually comedy, bro. This has to be, bar none, the funniest movie ever. Legit. It's trying so hard to be serious. You gotta watch this movie. You gotta watch this movie. It is so bad that it's funny. And no one even goes to each other. They don't interact with each other. It's like a Zoom movie. It's a Zoom movie, bro. It's so stupid, bro.
Is insane. That boy big as hell. And even crazier, not only did he booby trap his costume, he had hidden weapons all over his body. It took multiple surgeries just to get them all out. Dude had gas, acid, explosives, sedatives, blow darts, blades, shuriken.
Batman is a walking tank. If Batman's a walking tank, Bane is a walking nuke, bro. Bane is a walking nuke, bro. Look what he did to him. This new Batman that, oh my god. Look what he did to him.
You name it. Out here using this body as an inventory.
Wait. Items confiscated inside. I wasn't even reading this. Tear gas pellets, acid pellets, explosive pellets, sedative pellets. Yo, he loves pellets, bro. Okay, he just put drugs in it. A full lockpick kit. What? He's just using him as like as a book bag, bro. What? Blow darts? Why are you putting blow darts in another human being? What? Knuckle blades, toe blades, push daggers, trench daggers, various throwing shurikens, and one large spiked war club. Collapsible. Did he probe him? Hey, yo, I don't know if I could take any more of this, bro. This is not real. This is not real. What are the, look, I understand DC, your movies, they're not doing so hot. You canceled some of your games and shit. But you didn't have to put your heroes through this mess, all right? You didn't have to, like, punish your money-making, heroes for, you kind of flopping this year and shit like that. Like, what did Batman do to deserve this shit? Like, let's talk about it. Let's actually talk about it. What did he do to deserve this? I generally don't understand, bro. He's having too much fun. This is not real. This is not real.
Now, they thought that he'd be sedated for at least 2 days, but this is Bruce Wayne we're talking about. He was up and out of there in 2 minutes, and he used a nail that he had inside his own mouth to pick a lock and attempt an escape.
You're on some freak shit. Why are you putting nail? Wait. Did he? No, somebody put a nail in it. I don't think I don't even want to. I want to read it, but it's like when you see a car crash and like it's bad, but you want to keep looking at it even though you know it's bad. That's how I feel about watching this shit. I don't want to keep looking at it, but it's so crazy that I kind of have to. But this is not.
And he used a nail.
This is so insane.
That he had inside his own mouth to pick a lock and attempt an escape. This running motion kills me every single time. As Bruce walks.
Yo, what? Yo, why is he running in there?
This running motion.
Doom. Oh no, his cheeks clapping.
It kills me every single time. As Bruce walks, he passes multiple enclosures, like this giant egg, and this biome full of people turned into God knows what. Bruce didn't even get a chance to get away before Bane pulled up, saying some, "What's good?" And then he one-shot him.
I like how he's so polite. Hello again. Hello. Hello.
Subject 27 has been apprehended by the Prime. They were calling this nigga the Prime.
The Prime?
Prime, bro. They had to take bro to the infirmary before they could even take him back to jail. Bane is actually built different, saying some, "Keep trying, please."
Oh no! We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. You're not gonna. Our first confrontation, you're hella polite, and then after this, you start to disassemble my nervous systems by doing some, Kung Fu Panda technique on all my limbs one by one, right? And I can't do shit to you. You pop your ult, pick me up like a little boy toy, and then you just bring me into your infirmary where you just stick a bunch of needles, gas pellets, all this extra shit for no reason at all. And then after all of that, I escape with my life intact. I see this whole bunch of human flesh morphed into some shit. I don't even know what that is, the Prime or some shit. And now you're telling me, please keep trying to run away? No. Who brought Batman into the Berserk universe? This is not Batman's universe. That doctor might just be able to, he might be trying to resurrect people. That's even worse. Why would you want to get resurrected in Gotham? Stay dead, please. Bro, what is this? This universe is hell. This universe is hell, bro. This universe is hell. I don't want to hear it. This is hell. This is hell.
Like
this universe is actual hell.
Some flashbacks with Bruce training with Waylon. Somebody corrected me last episode. Waylon had a boxing match during this time against a guy named Bibble.
Wait, hold on. Did I forgot to... No, my screen team. Also, you said Takt, he uppercut Darkseid after rage baiting him, clowning him on his home planet, and threatened to. Oh my god, my ears! Hey, thank you, August Phil, for subscribing. I forgot how loud that shit is. That actually scared the shit out of me. But yeah, your boy Plank said Takt, he uppercutted Darkseid after rage baited him, clowning him on his home planet, and threatened to blow it up. And he quite literally shoots him dead before he shot Darkseid dead. Oh no, that deserves it. That deserves it right there. Look, imagine being an intergalactic like warlord, right? And you're so used to fighting overpowered people, and then you got this one dude who dresses up as a like a bat for Halloween, and then he just shoots you with a gun and actually kills you. Everything that, like, just saying that alone, I understand everything for Darkseid right there. I understand.
Babowski.
That is so disrespectful. That is so disrespectful on so many levels.
That's how you say his name. And I'm assuming that this guy is Bane's relative, because if Waylon's own friends don't think that a 6'9" black man who has the same build as fucking Batman can't beat this guy, then I don't know who can. Imagine the basketball players in this universe. This has to be what the Kuroko no Basket verse is, bro. Bruce continues to survive.
Dude, imagine, like, you know, like in NBA games, like after the games, like let's say Boston Celtic fans, you know how angry they get and how they often get into fights and stuff because if their team wins or loses, you know, like because people get really toxic on whether the team wins or loses. Imagine after leaving a basketball game and you're happy your team won and you're in this universe. You know what they're gonna do to you in this universe? If you cheer for the opposite team, bro, oh my god.
In his enclosure. And at this point, it's been over a month. His mom has been looking for him, but it's to no avail. And inside Arc M, it's been 45 days. At first, he stayed clean, maintained his environment.
Who wins a boxing match, Colossal Titan or Bane? Bro, Bane is dogging the Colossal Titan, bro. Look, all he has to do is like touch like a weakness point inside of his arms, bro. He won't like Armin will not be able to lift his arm up ever again. He's just gonna continue doing that.
But after 20 days, he stopped, and by 30, he refused to eat, and he needed a
What? Dude, imagine being captured and refusing to eat. You know how bad you have. Oh my god, yo, this is worse than guts. I actually think this is worse than guts. I actually think this is worse than
into
guts.
His stomach. And it seems like he has given up, but that's what he wanted them to think. We then see Bruce go crazy. When the doctors walked in, he started beating that ass. He took out his own teeth and turned them into brass knuckles.
Can you rewind and say what you just said one more time? Rewind and say what you said one more time.
Walked in, he started beating that ass. He took out his own teeth and turned them into brass knuckles.
He took out his own teeth and used them as brass knuckles. He took out his own teeth and used them as brass knuckles. I have to repeat that like at least one more time so y'all can understand how crazy this is. He took out his own teeth and used them as brass knuckles.
And started catching bodies. Doctor over here was all like, "Please, Speed, I need this!" Just to get hit with an acid attack. Yes, Bruce was able to access his own stomach acid to use it in battle.
Y'all got it, man. Y'all got it, man. Y'all got it, bro. What? First of all, how bad does your stomach acid have to be to do this to someone? Bro, what? Bro, what?
His battle IQ is like no other. He even used his own toilet and pissed it in so much that he was able to make an explosive.
Yo! You can't just, like, he's just talking over this shit like it's normal, Noah. Noah, do you hear what you're saying? Do you hear what you're saying? It's not absolute Killer Croc. It's absolute Batman that needs to be stopped. Do you hear what you're saying? He pissed so hard that it literally created a bomb, a mini bomb. Like even my alarm clock was like, yo, like that's some bullshit right there.
Took him 3 weeks to do what I do in 3 minutes after eating Taco Bell. But with that, Bruce is able to make another escape. As he runs with that goofy ass little motion
She's clapping again.
of his, he passes that egg that we saw before, which is now broken. Bruce makes it to a large wall, steps back, tells them to go to hell, and then after running, he drops some explosives and used them to boost his jump and escape their scans.
These Eric said he's 2 steps away from using his piss as the weapon. I just called that shit. Bro, you literally did, bro. What? Oh my god, I'm perplexed. I don't know if my brain can process all this information. He literally, like, the teeth as brass knuckles already got it. That already got the craziness out of me. But then you're starting to use your stomach acid as, like, some type of poison effect, like you're a Pokemon. And then just pissing so hard that it becomes explosive. All right, man. All right, man.
He then gets to a forest, and he tries walking through it.
Like, you cannot convince me these are normal human beings. You cannot convince me that this is a regular dude working a 9 to 5 with a mom and dad. No, 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 hell no, hell no.
This is Arc M.
He weighs 400 freaking pounds. And he's built like... I don't even want to get on of how he's built, bro. This
isn't a normal forest. It's alive. And that Bruce looking crazy here.
This is some Baki shit. Thank you. That is the perfect example. This is some Baki shit. For sure. For sure.
And I know I'm not tripping. Is this not Poison Ivy? What did they do to her?
Wait. Stomach acid is quite corrosive. First of all, it's acid. Secondly, it could dissolve nails. Dissolving nails is one thing, but dissolving somebody's face is a whole different... That's a whole different discussion. That is a whole different discussion, bro.
Darkseid turning baddie.
That's Poison Ivy?
Is this not Poison Ivy?
I don't even want to know. I don't even want to think of what Scarecrow looks like here. This is Poison Ivy.
What did they do to her? Darkseid turning baddies into eldritch horrors. Bruce is almost forced to deep throat the monster when he...
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just leave. 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 Why would you ever live in Gotham? Why would you ever live in Gotham?
You guessed it.
Why would you ever live in Gotham?
Big Bane pulled up, swatting the creature like it was a fly, and once again,
why would you ever live
eating his ass? So,
and he came back. He came back again. There is no reason to live in Gotham. And he's talking about, please don't give up. No, 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 no. Like, what is giving this dude the will to live? I'm being so for real. I'm being so for real. There's nothing in Gotham, especially since he's not even rich here. He's not even rich. He's just a normal working class 9 to 5 citizen. So this is not the big $1 billion Bruce Wayne who at least has, you know, a big mansion to go back at home. He's going to a regular house, got no kids, no family besides his mom. So what is he living for? That, like, what is motivating you to continue living in this town? I don't understand.
Close. Don't give up, please. Begging a man not to give up while giving a beatdown is wild.
I'm telling you.
Passes, and we see that it's now August. Bruce has been missing for over 3 months, but his mom still doesn't give up on finding him. Searching. I feel bad for her. First she lost her husband, now her son is missing, and to top it all off, she lives in Gotham. Rent maybe $2 a month, but what is it worth? We cut back to Bruce, and he's now in the sorriest state that we've seen him so far. They got rid of the hair too.
Not the hair. All right, look, you you could strip it from head to toe. You could put in the whole inventory of bullshit inside of his body, but you didn't have to go for the hair. That's going a little bit too far. You feel me? You didn't even leave him anything left. He's just bald. Shit with Caillou.
Oh, not the hair. I was rocking with it. Day 91. Subject 27 continues to show remarkable resistance. After 2 weeks of surgeries, he's managed to survive the full cycle, unlike all 26 subjects before him.
What? I don't understand. Like, why are you doing this? Bane, why are you doing this? What do you gain from doing this to people? You're trying to make the ultimate human? What? Why are you doing
This
this?
really made me wonder, where in the world did they find 26 niggas that are built like Batman? Cause they had to be, bro. Sure, they didn't make it as far as he did, but 26 other niggas in Gotham that are built like invincible characters? The absolute universe is filled with demons. While there were multiple instances where they believed that he would expire, especially during his craniotomy and brainstem insertion.
This is not the Joker. I genuinely thought that this crazy shit would happen when Joker pulls up. Joker's always the one that takes it too far. But the first issue already had my head spinning. I'm just going with the flow. I'm really just going with the flow, bro. I like this is what?
Did
they lobotomized him.
This man, but somehow Bruce made it through. And he also has the same vein structure that Bane does now. This might be an insane power-up. Is Bruce gonna grow?
So Bane wanted to make another version of him? Oh my god. He really is Conquest. He really is Conquest. I'm so lonely. Yeah, we understand why. You wanted him not to give up so badly so that you can make another version of yourself. I don't care if it gets us through the Zenkai boost. I don't care if it turns him into freaking Ichigo. This is terrible. This is leave Gotham. Leave Gotham, bro. I'll be damned if a psychotic evil god created me in this hell just because some guy in a bat suit punched him, bro. Author said Joker's worse than Bane. I'm already feeling like Bane is like the biggest endgame villain ever. Like, this dude Bane needs to go. Like, he needs to go. In the worst way possible, too. Not even like no easy shit.
And start moving like Bane? I hope so, to be honest. He needs all the power-ups he can get. Bruce's body is ready. All he needs to do is surrender his spirit. The staff is excited. They believe that he's truly broken. But Bane isn't sure. He wants to test him one more time. And they bring down his bat costume. Bruce turns away, telling it to leave him alone, saying that it's over. There's no winning. But
I saw this shit on Twitter, and I was genuinely like, why is Batman treating the costume like it's a cursed object? You know? Like, you chose to be Batman. I don't understand why he's acting like this is a Sakuna figure where he's like, leave me alone. Like, why are you, like, bro, now it all makes sense. Now it all makes sense.
The suit is calling to him.
Bro. Oh my god, bro.
Didn't need to say a word to tell that boy to lock in, and he did, bursting through that wall on his own. A wall that, reminder, needed a doo-doo bomb to get through. Bruce
a doodle bomb. Bro, what is going on?
The quarters. Same as running for me with a bad costume.
Bro, this is the only thing in this universe that has made me at least smile. Everything else is so bleak.
But this time, he stopped in his tracks. Monsters, abhorrent experiments of all kinds come his way. During this, we get a flashback. Serena, or like Catwoman, was trying to tell Bruce to get Wayland to back out.
I understand. Guys, I understand. I understand now. I understand why he's fighting so hard. I understand why his will to live literally surpassed human comprehension. He's got this waiting at home for him. He's got this nearby. He's got this absolute maiden nearby. There's like, I was genuinely perplexed on why you would continue living in this hellhole. But hey, hey, I understand. I completely understand, Bruce. Don't you worry about it, big bro. I understand. But we all know how this ends, right? As much as I understand, this is the absolute Batman universe we're talking about here.
Because nobody thought he had a chance against the champ. But that's Bruce's day one. He can never tell him that. And later, we see Wayland ask Bruce, full honesty, do you think I can win? We cut back to Batman, looking at the monsters who are telling him to end their misery, but he doesn't know how. They say to make it stop, but then Bane comes in with that crazy kick. Nigga is so huge, dude. I just can't get over it. Went straight to full power.
Oh my god. What? Like, do you know how crazy it is for somebody this big to sneak you? when he's gonna use piercing blood with his piss. I don't even want to think. For the fact you said that, you're so lucky I like you, homie. I was just about to ban you off of that, bro. That is so disgusting. And that act, oh, ew, bro. I can't even, I need that out of my mind. Ew, that's disgusting. That is so nasty. But how do you get speed blitzed by someone this big, bro? Genuinely.
Kick. Nigga is so huge, dude. I just can't get over it. Went straight to full power and bodied this man. Look at this, bro. IG handle gotta be Bane. Walk him down.
God damn! He's not even as big as his leg, bro. Oh my god. Yo!
Send him to hell.
How do you even survive a single punch from this dude? Genuinely,
More
how?
life than you know, friend. I'm trying to save you the pain that I went to. That Bane backstory is gonna go crazy for sure. But it's gonna take more pain, he says. And he mollywops back.
My god. Bro, do you see this forearm right here? Do y'all see this forearm right here? Oh my god. Yo.
And this gotta be the craziest we ever seen him get done. Ass in the air, feet and arms going in different directions. Bro probably wishing he never put that suit back on. Bane continues to pummel him, saying that he'll thank him in the end. The doctors were already planning an extensive stay in the infirmary. That's actually disrespectful.
They was like, hey man, job's not finished. Job's not finished.
Imagine getting the beating of a lifetime and the nigga who's beating you is out here reciting ancient Greek literature. But then something crazy happens. We see that the enclosure that Batman was thrown into was the one with the big egg in it. An egg that has now hatched. And the creature that popped out was this huge crocodile.
He's been doing this shit to other people. He's actually been doing this shit. Oh my god, let's kill Croc!
Absolute killer Croc.
Yes, sir!
See a creature bigger than Bane, but here we are. And he was working this.
Yes, sir!
Slapped the shit out of him.
Yes,
sir!
sir!
So hard that he killed his own teammates. The other doctors tried to escape, but when they saw him open that mouth, they knew they were cooked.
Yes, sir!
And that Croc like this, he knew it was over with. Batman immediately knew that this was Wayland. And this panel is wild. What type of build is this? Teeth going down to the armpits.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Where is his eyes? Where is his eyes? I can't see any. Is this his eyes? Dude. Bane, you're going to super hell. Bane, you are going to super hell. You're going to super hell. You're going to super hell. You're going to super hell.
And he got those gargantuan.
Bane for sure is going to super hell.
Sized arms too. Wayland looks at Bruce, and we see the end of that flashback that we saw earlier when Wayland asked Bruce what he thought about him winning, and Bruce told him of course he believes he can win. He's Wayland Croc Jones.
Bane is actually going to hell. You're actually going to hell. Bane, you're going to hell.
Let's get the hell back in the ring, and we see this nigga Batman riding Killer Croc like a goddamn kaiju. And am I tweaking, or does he have two tails? But this page goes stupid hard. These two were so locked in.
I'm so happy he finally has like some backup, bro. He cannot do this shit on his own. He could not do this shit on his own.
Not even turning into monsters could ruin their friendship. Love to see it. Bane finally gets back up, and he continues that
I was saying
monologue of his, saying, it's not the strongest or most intelligent of us that survived this war called life, but the most adaptive to change. A quote from Xenophon Corinth, circa 400 BC. Time for you to change, little nigga.
Why is he intellectual too? Bane, what do you not have? You're bigger than everyone. You're stronger than everyone. You're a better fighter than anyone. You're definitely smarter than everyone, like intellectually smart. And you read too, like jeez. Like damn. Might as well just damn. Oh my god, like damn. There's no beating this guy. There's no beating this guy.
He says Bane would have
He feels like a final boss. He does not feel like he should not be the first main antagonist of the series. He feels too overpowered.
Loved watching Isagi, the adaptation king. Batman was all like, shove it up your ass, nigga. That's Batman, circa now. He's so unserious, bro. And him and Wayland fly and crawl away towards the sewers. They have exceeded expectations, as the Prime and I expected. But wait, who is this I? Dr. Arkham. And yo, why is she kinda fine? I do not remember Dr. Arkham. low-key being a baddie. Maybe Arkham Asylum ain't so bad after all. But this leads us into the final phase of this test, as Dr. Arkham asks Bane if he's excited. And he says that he's elated, because now he can truly get to break Batman. Whew, this next issue is gonna be a banger. And
don't get me wrong, I really like this series. I just can't do it anymore, alright? I'm gonna have to save that for the next stream. This series is absolute insanity. When is Batman gonna turn his intestine to Tomorrow's wheel? I can actually see that happening here. Darkseid could have just raised up Catwoman, but no, he wants to make absolute universe. My God. It's so raw, it's so cool, but it's so insane. I don't understand what they were doing here. I like it, don't get me wrong. I really do enjoy this series. But it's just, it's too insane, bro. It's literally too insane for me. I can't even put into words of how crazy this shit is, bro. This shit is insane. Absolute insanity, bro. Absolute insanity. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely react to that the next part, next stream. I'm gonna save it for next stream because I just can't watch anymore, bro. Him bringing his teeth out, using it as brass knuckles. His piss being so strong enough that it becomes an explosive, and him using his inside acids as like a poison type move to blow up people's face. Like, bro, what are we doing here? This is some Baki shit. You know, Darkseid was originally a Wonder Woman simp. I wonder if he's gonna give her a happy ending because of that. I mean, he already is. I don't understand why Batman has it. Like, bro, what? It's series. What is this series, bro? I'm definitely gonna keep up with this. This is insane. This is actually insane. Oh my God, bro! If he aided Batman that much, how is he doing Superman? Because I don't even want to imagine it. I think there already is an absolute Superman series, and people have been saying that shit is way tamer. It's not even close. It's not even close to this. Just reading that shit, oh my God, it's actually insane. Anyway, yeah, chat. We will be playing some Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. All right. Darkseid move like Gege for Batman. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. But that is the other part of the stream. I did like that. That Batman shit threw me so off guard. I knew it was gonna be crazy, but I didn't think it would be so crazy to where the first like volume was like making me go insane, bro.